A decided home court advantage and underway, and Ole Miss controls.
Way too many early turnovers.
Matthew Morrell baseline, silky smooth, and he connects. And the Rebels tell you, Holloway Jones, Moore, Jalen Williams, the senior, and Janai Broome, who is the current leading scorer for the Tigers. Inside, and Jalen Williams gets the start. He started each of his last three in Oxford. He'll get the rebound here, up and in. Professor, you can feel the electricity in the air tonight.
Absolutely.
On the Plains. Here's Williams, a step back triple. Rolls it in. Safely, by the way.
It was close.
Good call on your part. Off the bounce, Denver Jones, fan away. The rebound cleared by Cisse. Here's Flanagan. And we'll bounce it inside of the former Big 12 defensive ball. Williams tried the throwdown, was defended successfully, and then Broome back up and in.
How difficult was that finish?
Well, when you've made your last 11 field goals, you're pretty confident. Brakefield, the response, and we're tied at 9.
Yeah, that's a real.
Started his career at Duke. His last 8 games he's been playing at a different level for head coach Chris Beard. Moore inside, wide open and too easy. And now Juju Murray backs off. St. Peter's transfer. Bounce pass into Williams, left-handed release, and again it's black. The spin, the rejection, and a shot clock violation, says Joe Lindsay. It's conversation. It comes across in his play on the floor. How about the cut? Cardwell slams it home.
Wednesday night, I had the Ole Miss at LSU game, and I thought LSU's defense dictated the quality of shot that Ole Miss was getting. They need to dictate what kind of shot they're getting.
How about Juju Murray?
Cutter through, the defender goes with him, it's man-to-man.
Murray's pass is picked off. Ahead to KD Johnson, who just checked in. And KD gonna make something happen. They're gonna count the bucket. And
sometimes it's deny, sometimes it's man-to-man, sometimes it's a run and jump.
Now Flanagan is yet to score tonight. Lob inside to Sharp, and that's 7 feet 5. Left the Plains to go elsewhere in the SEC. And the reception has been frosty at best so far. Johnson, and Shady Johnson sped up here. The shot clock down to 1. Out of bounds. Auburn basketball when we come back.
Isn't it? Ole Miss also does the same thing.
Murray, step back triple and a big shot for Ole Miss. So does Donaldson. Picked up by Murray. And Donaldson the handoff. Cardwell connects. He's got too strong.
Well, that's a quick release, isn't it?
He's got to be quick at his size. KD Johnson. Cardwell tracks it down. Now the ball movement. Johnson again. Sharp 1 of 2. He works on those free throws most religiously. Practice in his shoot around. Broome against Sharp, and he found a way. It's Berman. Well, he wants it. You can feel it. Lost the handle. Berman won that battle.
Maybe a little more action off the ball.
Flanagan operating, no. Sharp battling Broome. He'll get it back up and in.
That's not
with that shot on that possession. Opening for the Rebels. Here's Brakefield. Up and in, right over Broome. Not even. Under 6 to go in the half. Quick trigger by Denver Jones. And Auburn 3 of 4.
The makes and misses, if you will.
Holloway behind the back off the heel.
He blew a tire. Holloway's got him missing a tire.
Leor Berman from downtown. The Tigers 4 of 5 from deep. High ball screen for Murray. Pick and roll. Inside to Cisse. Well executed.
And Murray read the read correctly to get Morrell the wide open 3 look.
Williams with position and a chance for three. For Murray, short on the layup. He'll track down the miss and shoot a pair as a result. Number 21 in the ESPN 100. Frank Katz, who got a little assistance today. The proverbial bubble, according to Joe Lenardi, ESPN bracketologist, a big resume protector. First points for Al Flanagan in his back iron for Murray. Katie Johnson wide open. Cardwell and a fresh 20. Holloway doesn't need it. The Tigers at 16. Flanagan against Johnson. He's got the size differential. And he makes Katie pay on that occasion. Cardwell to Donaldson. He was left open, makes him pay again. Seems like we see more of that towards the end of the game, but you're right. Baker Mazzara off the bounce, force it up and in. Came back and cut that deficit down to single digits. So stranger things have happened. Ole Miss needs a hot start here. They'll get it. Matthew Murray, him 33 in red, and Jamarian Sharp for 3 in red. Broom banging inside against break. Always hear the approach of taking a comeback. Stretches. Holloway not thinking about that. And the lob came up short. Chris Moore. Nunez on the other end had an open look. He'll dump it off to Cisse.
By that.
It's Baker Mazzara with a path and the dump off. Easy slam for John. Johnson to Cardwell. Baker Mazzara, that's a 3. When it rains, it pours. Tigers have cooled off to now just 58% from deep. Cardwell attacking. And he'll have something to say after that. A chance for 3 for 44 in white. Ole Miss at 15-2 coming in, 2-2 in the SEC. Ranked in the top 25. This team has been legit. And Auburn extending the lead. Get a chance for revenge.
It'll be happening.
It'll be lit, as the kids like to say. 3-on-2. Chaney Johnson. Broom the tip in. Auburn 16 points in this second half coming in the paint. Broom and Cardwell doing the bulk of that damage. They've got 9. Here comes Katie Johnson. The reverse.
Roy, you said this earlier. Auburn's defense, they just speed you up.
It felt that way from the jump. Murray, that's a big 3, and this would be.
Auburn, Alabama, Kentucky, and Tennessee.
How about the kind bounce? I think you do have to like and respect what. And he kind of implored the jungle to treat. 73% this.
The same day he took the job and eventually.
Ole Miss led at 1.4-2 since then. It has been all Auburn. Jones the floater. Williams gets it back. Could be. I would go with Lamont Paris and the Gamecock. At Mizzou a week ago. Lost it. And Missouri. Both Columbia's, if you will. Broom banks it in. It's that kind of night. Double team. Here's Holloway, the 5-star. Pinned by Cisse. Count the bucket. Turnovers have been low. Assists have been high. All that translates into a veteran presence for a first-year player. Brakefield with a bounce.
All 11 who have played have.
2 of 2 Rebels off to this fantastic start. Can they be an NCAA tournament team?
It's going to be tough, I think.
Soda, Talon Cooper, head coach Lamont Paris, and Sharp's going to shoot 2. It's been an eventful night. 5:04 to go. From the SEC Network and the ESPN app. Now Johnson hit the deck, was quadruple teamed, and eventually turned it over. Caldwell over Moore, and that's a strong finish. He's earned some additional PT after tonight under duress. He hasn't played a lot in league play so far.
Well, I think Chris Beard
to come back at the start of the second half. Started to seize control. Put back and a chance for three. 7. Led by as many as 35 points tonight. And Caldwell one more time back to
no such thing as a good assist now. Yes. Oh, you gotta let it go.
And inside the bucket to Darren Scott. Brilliant home game. And Nunez on the other end. No, not tonight. Back-to-back blocks. 3 in a row. What a way to end it. (82-59) the final.